What up, guys? I'm gonna do a little overview video on the Skyline today, kind of show you some of the stuff we've already done to it over the last year we've owned it, and some of the stuff I plan on doing to it in the future. So right off the bat, you obviously noticed the new wheels and tires that I already made a video on those, so I won't talk about those really. But in the last year, we did a new carbon fiber hood on it, and it's a real carbon fiber hood. It's a C-Bond, and then we also have the new carbon fiber grille. I think it's the same brand. Now the front bumper is a bit tore up. It got tore up in shipping on the way over here. That'll probably be one of the projects I do relatively soon. Kind of re-glass the bottom. Got a few ideas about things I kind of want to change on the bottom of the lip a little bit. We'll see about that though. You can also see the new intercooler we have on the front of it, and the new intercooler piping through the front. It's a lot different. It's a little bit bigger. It also doesn't exit on the same side, so they stock RB20s, RB25s. Both intercooler piping go on one side of the intercooler. This one goes through from one side to the other, kind of like an RB26 does. I'll kind of show you that a little bit more when I open the hood. As far as the back goes, we just did the GTR wing on the back. I had to fix the trunk and paint the trunk because the old wing had rusted out underneath of it. This car's not perfect by any means. It's not a show car. She's rough. I've messed up a few things, like the Skyline logo on the back. I tried to use some, it was a peelable paint, and I didn't realize it had acetone in it. And when I did, it ate the paint right off of the bumper because of the plastic bumper. And so I'm gonna have to fix that too. So that might get fixed this year too. So we'll see. I hate it. Nothing you can do about it though after you mess it up. All right, I'll pop the hood and show you guys that. I've done quite a bit of work to this as far as just cleaning up, making it look better. I'll show you guys some photos of it. She still needs quite a bit of work under here, but she's getting better all the time. Every time we do something to it, she just looks better and better, and she runs better, and it's really, really rewarding. I actually took it to a car meet one time, and I didn't know they were going to be giving out trophies, and I actually got Best Motor Award. I wasn't going for that or anything like that, and there's obviously cleaner ones out there, more well done. I mean, you can see some of the clamps still need to be replaced on this and whatnot, but I'm pretty proud of it. I've done a lot of work to it, and I'll show you guys a photo of it, what it used to look like when we first got it. So I'll just point out some of the stuff we've done to it so far. We have a new upper intake plenum. Right next to it we have a radium fuel rail that has 330cc injectors on it. We have a 65mm throttle body, a new HKS blow-off valve, and we have actually a HKS intake that came with the car, but I had to sandblast it and clean it all up and paint it and make it look nice again. That's a pretty old one. It's not, you can't buy one like this now. I think they're a little bit more rounded, but the filters, the same filters fit it, so it's really good. Oil catch can, 3/4 radiator, new electric fans for that, because the old clutch fan would not fit with the new radiator back there. Has a quick spool turbo on it, so the rear housing is a little smaller to spool up a little quicker. I think it makes like 14 pounds of boost. It's roughly the same size as the one that was on the car originally. I'd like to do like a precision and a top mount on the RB25 swap. That's another thing I'm going to do is RB25 swap this. I'd like to build a pretty bulletproof RB25 for it. You know, all the stuff on that. I'll probably go over that at some point. I already have the RB25 for it, so. But yeah, I have new boots, new intercooler piping and stuff like that. We've done quite a bit of work to it. New downpipe and whole new exhaust on it. Couple of things I forgot to add while we were walking around the car. It has a new DW 200 series fuel pump and sending unit, and it also has BC racing coils all the way around. So as far as future stuff goes for this car and what we're going to be doing this summer and whatnot, I talked about the RB25 swap already a little bit while I was showing you guys the engine. That is a goal. I don't know if that's going to happen this year. It just kind of depends on timing and everything. I'm supposed to get married this year in August. That's why I want to make sure I fix this front bumper and stuff like that, because she wants to have it in photos and stuff. So one thing I definitely am going to be doing here soon, we got the windows tinted, so they look good, but the back window, they couldn't tint the back window, and it was because you can see it, the defroster are back here. This, every time they tried to tint it, little pieces that would come off while they're squeegeeing it in there, because it's just old and deteriorating. It's a 92, so it's an old car. I got some film that goes on the outside. It's supposed to be the same as the window tint, so we're going to try that. We're going to do that ourselves, see how it turns out. Doesn't turn out, didn't lose too much, so we'll see. Now as far as the interior goes, it's not too bad. I have the surrounds for the door handles and stuff like that out, because I just had the door cards off, working on some stuff. So I haven't put those back on yet, but I'm also going to redo the door cards with this HKS material that I have. It looks like they're like blue, purple, red. I'll put a little picture of it and show you. I'm going to redo the seats also, in that the center of the seats, and probably the shift boot and the handbrake. Probably do that too, give a little touch up. And then we're going to get some new floor mats, because the driver's side floor mat's pretty wore out. The passenger side's not too bad. The back seats, they're in pretty good shape. It doesn't look like really anybody ever used them in this car too much. So, but yeah, it's not too bad in the interior in here. No real bad dash cracks or anything like that. We put a new radio in it, and that's the only bad thing about those cup holders, is that they sweat it, and that's why you see in the center of the screen it has like that circle, and it got behind the plastic on the screen, and that's what it looks like when it's off now. So, but you have to replace the radios in these cars when they come over here, because the radio channel does not go up high enough to, like, pretty much you get like 1 or 2 channels. You go up to like, I don't know, like 90 or something like that on the radio. So I also have new gauges. These are I think these are HKS gauges on here. I have some new gauges that light up at night and stuff that I'm going to do, water temp, oil, boost, all that. So, trying to come up with a creative way to do it. I might make a new piece for the dash down here too that holds a few of them where that switch is at. Because I don't really want to cut up the original dash, but I might make a new piece for that looks nice. Like, do a new fiberglass piece or something like that, but we'll see. Alright, well, we'll take her on a little drive. She's not like really fast or anything like that, but she's a fun car drive. Makes all the right noises. That's one thing about these Skylines. They make boost noises, exhaust noises. It's really cool. So it's a very fun car to drive for sure. engine. When I do the RB25 swap, probably do like a Haltech Platinum Pro and flex fuel sensor so I can run E85. That'll be pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoy. We got a lot of stuff to do, a lot other cars to show you guys, especially my sister's new R34. That's pretty exciting. She's really excited about that. So got a few little things to do that before she starts really driving it around. Needs tires, and it's got an exhaust leak we got to fix, but we'll be going over that in a video on that car. So all right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.